Okay, guys, this is Sean Hanlon with the Nerd Herd, and today we are starting a little NES walkthrough of Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. Adventure of Link. Game is probably one of the best games for the NES. We'll start a new file, which will just be Nerd. Okay, so you start the game with 3 lives. It doesn't really matter. You're here. Allow me to adjust my camera angle for a second here. That's better. See my life at the top and all that now. And I have a floor to stand on. You really don't have anything. That's your shield. You can move it. You jump. That's your sword. It shoots a little laser thing when you have full health. You start out with basically nothing. No magic, no items. So the first thing you want to do is leave that little place. Before you go to any temple, you want to go, while you're on the road, it doesn't matter, those monster things can get you, but you want to go to this town. This town is basically the first place you can get magic, and you don't have to do anything to get it. It's this house. You talk to her, she says, please let, no, I think she's a healer, never mind. Fine, it's a bigger house. Wait for her to come out of it. Right here. She'll come out, you'll talk to her. She says, talk with my father before you leave town. So she'll go in, and you have to go in right then when she goes in, otherwise it won't let you. And you'll go down here. And of course, everyone has a dungeon in their house. I do. In Papera Desert, use this magic to survive. And right away you get probably one of the most helpful magic, Shield. That costs less magic later on in the game. Basically, it turns Link red and you take half damage while it's activated. It stays active for one screen. Really helpful for bosses, really helpful for just training up levels, because this game actually has RPG elements, which is rare for a Zelda game, but I think it makes it a lot better. Jump over the fat pudgy guy. Next thing you're going to want to do is go in here, this little forest here, because even though there are bats that are annoying as crud, there's 50 free experience, which you immediately level up. And if you press start right there, you level up life, so you go back up to full health anyway. To get more life, since you start out with 4 instead of 3 in this game, you have to get heart containers like usual, but leveling up your life is like leveling up defense. You take less damage. You lose less health each time. Next, you're going to want to come over... No, wait. We shouldn't do that yet. Before you go there... Right. And of course I get in one of these stupid things. You can block... You can kill slimes with that. You block those little fireballs with your shield. You want to come up to this cave up here, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to die a couple of times in here, but that doesn't really matter. It's really hard until you get the candle, but I see no point in prolonging having to do it. There's the enemy that's there. There's something right there, but I don't really care. You know what? This is annoying. Annoying people. You want to get the trophy. There you go. And the good part about this game is when you die, you keep what you have. So, it really doesn't matter that I just died, because I still have the trophy. Now, with the trophy, then you go back to that other town and you get the jump magic. Jump magic is sort of like your double jump. It doubles the height of Link's jump, but you only have to press the button once. So I'll be jumping like twice that height, so it's much better once you get that. You have to activate it, of course, but it doesn't take too much magic to use. Here she is. You saved the trophy. Come see my uncle. And like the lady in the last town, she too has a dungeon in her basement. I bet you want to know what she does down there. Oh. With this, you can jump very high. They're clever with the names of these magic, trust me. Jump. Yeah. Later on, they cost like 16 magic each. Right now, they're pretty hefty magic prices. Leveling up magic lowers the amount of MP magic it takes for each spell. And you can also level up your attack, which levels up how much damage you do with your sword and with your magic. Later on, you get actual spells helpful for battle other than just shield, but now that we have those, we can head to the first palace. I'll probably die there and edit that out, but you're gonna die quite a bit in this game. You just gotta get used to it. Now we're in a forest battle scene with these spear cocksuckers. Go through this cave, and you don't have the candle yet, so this too will be annoying. But there's a pattern. First, two places don't have any enemies. This one I'm pretty sure does. It's crawling on the ground, see? There you go. Other than that, there's nothing in here that can hurt you, so it really doesn't matter. There is your first palace. The Papaya Palace. Let's see. Nope, nothing. In some palaces, when you attack that knight, it'll drop like a magic potion, or a knight will come out. You don't want the knight to come out, but the magic potion is very useful. Now these are the most common enemies that don't give you any experience. Not fair, but they're really slow and easy to kill, so you can just get them out of the way. Those are slimes. They may only take one hit later, but they're annoying as crap and probably the hardest enemies to get rid of. These guys have a shield, and it's only at the top, so you gotta get rid of that. And you need to get the key that's back here. I think I'm gonna end the video there. No, you know what? Never mind. We'll end it when I die, and then I can lamely redo it. It does not save how much experience you have currently, but it saves that you've leveled up. You have to click the little save button, but that would be my cat. That is Neo, that you hear meowing currently. This is where you need the key for. Get in here. Neo, if you rub against my tripod, you're not getting a treat this morning. Grr. Ah, you lose experience when these guys hit you. It's a pain. Not only do you lose life, you lose experience. Yeah. Later on, they'll take like one hit. Right now, they're annoying though, and you gotta crouch down. Ooh, little vial of magic. Let's use shield and then restore my magic with it. Now I take half damage. See, I'm Red Link now, and I take half damage. Oh, I leveled up. My magic will go up. And that fully restores your magic. Lucky you. And right over here is a fairy. Those fully restore your health. So you're going to want to get those whenever you see them. Now let's go up here. There should be a knight or something that's there to block you. Aha! Raining pigs. A little laser comes in handy here for the pigs, so you're gonna get the key. Keep going. Kill the slime. Like I said, those are annoying crap. They appear everywhere. They're really common. In later dungeons, they just come out of nowhere. They're dripping from the ceiling. This guy has a pattern. He'll throw 5, and then there'll be a little gap, and that'll allow you to get in. The little laser doesn't affect him like most powerful enemies, so you basically just want to get in close and stab him repeatedly. And there would be that little magic potion I told you about. It fully restores your magic. Unfortunately, you don't get the life spell to the next village, so you can't use magic to heal yourself. In those cases, that is very useful. And now I gotta end the video because I'm way too close to the 10-minute limit. See you guys.